Okay, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse. It looks like I'm about as geared up as I can get. Oh, I do want to grab a bow, even though I don't really have much. Steel arrow, iron arrows. Come on, get in there. It is minutes away from the day 21 Horde. We are getting ready. Let's see. Let's head on up. It is 21:53. This is very, very, let's say very, make me very nervous. As I said last episode, I cut my thumb on a table saw. I almost have no use of it, so this is a little bit difficult right now. I'm really curious where these zombies are going to come in at. I'm hoping, in a sense, they come to my back where I'm facing now, because they will be a little bit easier to get because I'm so high up on the other one right now. But I have a feeling that that side is going to be a magnet for them, which long term will be good. If I can arrange for them always to come from one side, that would be friggin' awesome. But let me go ahead and use some of these arrows. Seriously doubt I'll do 2 hordes tonight. I'm just not in the mood with my hand not being 100%. So let's get rid of these big guys. They wreak havoc on the spikes. Get rid of something. Yeah, I'm definitely at about 50%, which, you know, me at 50% is not good. Me at 100% is kind of a struggle at times. So, well, we are what we are, I guess. I didn't fill in these corners on these things either, which is an accident waiting to happen. Okay, I want to move these guys around a little. Get out here. Try to drag them this direction. I don't want them just hitting that section of spikes. Come on, biggin'. Hope I can make it through all the way through tonight. One of the reasons that I may at times do 2 hordes is because there are times that I don't have enough time to sit through all through the night in one sitting. So I may have to do one, and whenever you log out and you log back in, it's going to restart the horde. So unless you can sit from, you know, 2200 to 4 the next morning in one sitting, you're going to end up doing more than 1 horde, I believe. I don't think there's a way around that. Okay, let's move down this way. This can be one of the biggest errors you can make, is not moving your horde around. Now this, I'm not sure if this is going to be effective, because they got to totally recome from this area over here. I don't think they're going to do that, are they? Maybe making like a octagon type base would be the best way to do it. So that way you got 8 corners you can drag them into. They tend to not go into the sharper corners. In other words, they're coming from, let's say, this angle right here. It's hard to get them to this side over here. Okay, looks like like they're slowing down. I do need a next. I keep forgetting next Horde. I will bump it up to, I think, 24. I'm not. I think I'm on 16 right now. Okay. How about that? You know what? Maybe do a little bit of work while we're up here. Oh, another thing I'm gonna do a different. I'm gonna reformat the way I do these Let's Plays. I was thinking about it. I don't like doing the Let's Plays that are as long as these are. I don't like doing the 25 plus minute. I'd rather be keeping them down to let's say 15 minutes max. But at the same time, I don't want a Let's Play to kind of drag on in some of the basic stages. I mean, it can take what, you know, a couple full days to go through some of these POIs. So if you're doing 15-minute game sessions at once, man, it's going to take a long time. You're gonna be bogged down in that POI for quite some time. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to cut out the stop doing the highlights, because that would be way too much work in the long run. And I think I'm going to do 2 video drops a day, and each of those video drops will be 10 to 15 minutes. I think that way, as a viewer, it's easier to watch things in a 10-minute time rather than take the commitment to watch for a 30-minute. I just know that from all the Let's Plays I've watched. So I want to do that. I want to cut them down to 15 minutes. But like I said, I really liked doing the intros, the highlights and stuff like that. I think that's a nice little touch. But it's just going to be totally impractical to be doing that for 2 videos a day. So I'm just going to be doing just one format as far as my startups. Also, one thing I want to do, and I'll probably start working on it tomorrow or within the next couple days, is I want to make my ready room. I want to make my briefing room, and every video will start and end in that briefing room. So it's going to be fairly consistent, and it'll also be a little bit easier for me to do that way, instead of having to cut into the video wherever I'm at. And believe me, that's actually one of the hardest things about this, is trying to organize the videos and segments and whatnot. And part of that is, when do you stop it? When do you start it? So I think in the long run, this little hammer's got good reach. I think in the long run, if I have a consistent intro and outtake, it'll help me save time setting the videos up. I think I can do something pretty good. By the way, what I'm doing now, my bandage on my thumb is so big I can't just hit one button. I've got to use my index finger. So you're gonna notice a whole new organization as far as the way the videos are laid out. There will be 2 videos dropped a day. Theoretically, there'll be 1 in the morning and 1 later in the day. So there may be times I drop them at once, and it doesn't matter. You can go in and watch them whenever you want to watch them. But like I said, that'll just be a little bit easier. I think I can keep the quality up better that way. Okay, I don't have a way to get down. Nabbit. Okay. These guys come all the way through. Yeah, I could jump down there. Suppose. Okay, let me I don't know, do I want to build any more while I'm up here though? I mean, this would be a good time to get some building done. Got plenty of materials on me. Let's produce more quarter blocks. What quarter blocks? Let's go with 75. And did I bring my auger, put it in here? Oh, I kept it with me. Okay, get me some gasoline. Get that stack of wood with that stack of wood. Take me some ladders, might need them. Why are these not with my other ones? Oh, those are my other ones. Take you, you, you. Scrap. Take. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, where's my way down? Right here. I gotta dig this out. Oh shoot. Okay. Pay attention to my elevation here. Oops. Okay, to get to elevation, god dang it. I go to maps, and it will say your elevation -5. I need to go to -9, isn't that right? 6, 7, 8. Okay. Go back to map. -9. I think that's it. I hope this is right. I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction. You know what? I can bring up my map. Durr. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's okay. I got to go to -10, correct, and then lay my blocks down. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, this has started out as a Horde video, and it's going to land up being a building video. A Horde was nowhere near what I thought it would be. Which is good. Good thing. I like the building ones better anyways, personally. Is that right? Over there? Okay. Sure, a lot of people wonder why. Thought I heard something. Sure, a lot of people wonder why I bother to put reinforced concrete in the floor here. I do it for a number of reasons. Come on. I do it mainly because I have a lot of concrete. I have a lot of reinforced steel. Not reinforced, rebar. I like laying the rebar down first because that way I can make sure I know where it's at and everything's okay, and then you set it. Unlike laying a concrete block down, that if you lay it down in the wrong spot, you miss it. What am I looking for here? I am looking for the shovel, the regular shovel. Oh, dang it. Not going to need you right now. Where'd I get a potato from? Should have hardened these. Okay, this is like next level stuff now. This is where I'm going to start getting access to this patio, and means it's going to need to be fancy schmancy, ready to go. Okay, now let's make us. All I got is the wood ladders. I meant to grab the steel up there to do this. What is up with you? Okay, we're going to go 2 up. We are going to see, I don't have the material to make Make a hay bale. A lot of times I like to flush the hay bale on the bottom, but I may do that later on. I'm gonna have to chip out that piece, and I shouldn't have set it down like I did actually, but it'll be fine. A lot of times you can just set the hay bale right on top, and no harm, no foul. You know what I mean? It just looks a little bit slicker if you got it flush with the. Oops. Question now will be, what kind of hatch do you want on here? Do you want a just a regular wooden hatch, or do you want an iron hatch, or do you want the vault hatch? I'm really big on the vault hatches. I like them. They look better. They do open slower. Are a little more awkward, but I'm generally willing to make the sacrifice on that because they just look awesome. Okay. Alright, so we now have access to the patio. Let me make a wood. I'm going to go ahead and make a temporary wood hatch to put on top. I bet you I can go ahead and what do I got in here? I don't know how a potato got in there. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of this stuff actually. Let's go ahead and not going to need you. Not going to need the arrows. I'll probably end up getting more of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to hold the rest of that stuff in there. And I want to take the steel. And let's go this way. Now, I think I need to make a plate. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go with cement plate. What concrete plate? See, I think why you need to make a plate is your hatch will not stick on it without it. I can go ahead and upgrade this too. Just wish that looked better. That's oh, there we go. See, why does it go to that ugly? Just upgrade the strength. Don't make it ugly. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, whatever. Okay, what did I have any grass in here? Or hay bales? Hay bales? Yes, I do. Take recipes. Hay bale. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is. I'm also going to make a way to get. I'm going to go ahead and set this inside. Yeah, it's going to drive me nuts. Got the auger, no problem. I hate doing the auger so much during a video, but I'm not sure there's a way around it. Okay, I'm going to set this, that, and we will find our hay bales. There we go. I should be able to drop straight onto that. Now, ladder, where's the ladder? Missing around. Probably going to be inefficient to upgrade these to steel, but okay, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. It's been a nice little horde night, and I'm looking forward to next episode and getting all the construction done. That's like my bread and butter of why I play this game, is to build, and it looks like from day 22 to day 27 I will be able to get a lot of building done. So look forward to the next 6-7 episodes of a lot of building.